If you are over 70 and you share everything with your children, this message may change how peaceful your life feels. Many loving parents unknowingly give away their peace by oversharing things that should stay private. Stay with me because what you will hear today can protect your dignity, your independence, and your emotional calm. After 70, life becomes quieter, not outside, but inside. You stop chasing approval. You stop proving yourself. You stop explaining everything. You begin protecting peace. But many seniors do the opposite. They overshare worries, fears, regrets, and struggles with their children. Not because they want attention, but because they want connection. Unfortunately, this often creates stress instead of closeness. Today, you will learn what is wiser to keep private after 70, not to create distance, but to protect love, respect, and harmony. If this message speaks to you, please like the video and subscribe so more seniors can learn how to age with dignity and peace. As people move beyond 70, something very quiet and very powerful changes inside them. The rush fades, the urgency fades, the need to impress fades. What rises instead is a deep desire for peace, clarity, dignity, and emotional safety. This stage of life is not about hiding from others. It is about coming home to yourself. It is about choosing what deserves energy and what deserves rest. It is about protecting the calm that took a lifetime to earn. Many relationships shift during this time, especially the relationship with children. Roles soften. Power dynamics change. Emotional needs adjust. This is where wisdom becomes essential. Not every truth needs to be spoken. Not every feeling needs to be shared. Not every thought needs to be passed on. Some things are meant to be carried gently within yourself. This is not deception. This is discernment. This is the art of choosing peace. One of the most important things to protect is the full weight of your fears about the future. As people age, thoughts arise about health, memory, independence, finances, and mortality. These thoughts are human. They are not weakness. But when these fears are shared openly and often with children, something subtle happens. Children begin to worry even when nothing is wrong. They begin to feel responsible for emotions they cannot control. They begin to see you through the lens of fragility instead of strength. This slowly changes how they relate to you. They start offering advice you did not ask for. They start suggesting changes you may not need. They start monitoring instead of simply loving. Holding some fears privately protects your autonomy. It preserves your dignity. It keeps the relationship light and warm. You can still process fears through writing, prayer, reflection, peers, or counselors. Your children do not need to carry every weight you feel. Another thing that deserves privacy is the deepest layer of your regrets. With age, reflection becomes natural. You think about choices, relationships, mistakes, and missed opportunities. This reflection can heal you. It can soften you. It can free you. But when regrets are shared with children, they often create emotional burdens. Children may feel guilt for things they never caused. They may feel pressure to fix something they cannot fix. They may feel sadness, anger, or confusion without resolution. Your reconciliation with the past belongs to you. Some truths are meant to free your heart, not weigh down another. Keeping certain regrets private is not hiding, it is protecting healing. Another area that deserves privacy is your financial details and worries. Money represents independence, security, and control. When children know too much about your finances, they may begin to worry, manage, advise, or interfere. They may push you to save more, spend less, move, or change your lifestyle based on fear rather than reality. They may treat you as dependent instead of autonomous. This quietly erodes dignity. Privacy around finances protects your freedom. It preserves your right to live as you choose.
You can share what is necessary for safety or planning, but you do not owe full transparency. Your life remains yours. Another thing that deserves privacy is moments of loneliness or sadness. Loneliness is not a failure. It is a human experience. It can appear even when you are loved. But when children hear that you feel lonely, they often feel guilty. They feel pressure to fix something they cannot truly fix. This creates emotional strain instead of connection. True connection grows when it is chosen freely, not when it is driven by guilt. Build companionship through friends, hobbies, community, volunteering, learning groups, or spiritual groups. Let your children meet you through joy, not worry. The final thing that deserves protection is your inner emotional and spiritual transformation. As people age, they soften beliefs, release old identities, and discover new parts of themselves. This inner evolution is delicate. It needs quiet. It needs safety. It needs space. Sharing it too openly can invite misunderstanding or attempts to reshape you back into who you were. Protect your inner journey. It is sacred. Now let us speak about why privacy becomes more important, not less, with age. In youth, sharing builds connection. In later life, boundaries build peace. Boundaries are not walls, they are filters. They protect emotional energy, clarity, and calm. You are not obligated to share everything with anyone, even with your children. You are allowed an inner world that is yours alone. This does not reduce love, it preserves it. Relationships stay lighter, warmer, and healthier when they are not weighed down by worry, guilt, or emotional dependence. If this message is helping you, please like it and share it with someone who may need to hear it today. You have spent decades caring, giving, teaching, supporting, and holding others. Now it's time to hold yourself. You are allowed peace. You are allowed privacy. You are allowed independence. You are allowed emotional rest. You are allowed inner space. This is not selfish. This is wisdom. If you want more guidance on peaceful, confident aging, subscribe and stay with us. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.